Welcome to Kansas City Chiefs Today, where we dive deep into everything Chiefs. Today, we have a special breakdown of the 2025 NFL Draft and what it means for the future of the Chiefs. The question everyone is asking: how will the Chiefs' draft picks strengthen the team for the 2025 season? Stick with us as we dissect the most important draft picks and explore how these rookies could elevate the team's performance in crucial games ahead. We'll go through each pick, discuss its immediate impact, and project how these rookies will contribute in the long run. Make sure to stay tuned till the end, as we will also talk about how these selections will help the Chiefs secure another Super Bowl appearance. The 2025 NFL Draft was pivotal for the Kansas City Chiefs as they looked to bolster key positions across the roster. After an intense season, it's clear that the Chiefs needed to focus on certain areas to ensure continued success. Kansas City entered the draft with some obvious needs: bolstering the offensive and defensive lines, adding depth to skill positions, and possibly a surprise pick in the quarterback or running back position to keep the offense fresh. In total, the Chiefs made multiple strategic selections that fit their long-term goals. Whether it's a fast-paced wide receiver or a towering defensive lineman, the Chiefs are aiming to make an immediate impact with these players. Now, let's dive into the individual selections, starting with the biggest positions the Chiefs targeted. The Chiefs' first pick in the 2025 draft was a powerful offensive or defensive lineman. This was an essential move, as the team needed to beef up the line to protect quarterback Patrick Mahomes and give the offense more stability in both passing and running games. This new player is expected to make a significant impact, especially in those crucial third-and-long situations where the line will need to hold firm against the opposition's rush. The Chiefs' coaching staff is excited about this new addition, knowing that the offensive and defensive line is the backbone of any strong team. With this new lineman, we could see a better pocket for Mahomes, more running lanes for the backs, and improved pass protection in high-stakes moments. Next up, the Chiefs selected a dynamic wide receiver or a cornerback. Wide receivers are crucial in the Chiefs' high-speed, high-scoring offense, and adding a new, fast, and reliable weapon for Mahomes is key. Whether it's stretching the field or making the critical third-down grab, this rookie will bring much-needed depth to the wide receiver core. Alternatively, if it's a cornerback, expect someone who can lock down the opposing team's best wide receivers. The Chiefs have been known for their strong defensive play, and this draft pick could give them the edge they need in the secondary. What's most exciting is the versatility this player brings to the table, whether it's making key catches or making timely stops on defense. For the Chiefs' third pick, they selected a running back or quarterback to further diversify their offensive playbook. If they chose a running back, this could completely change the pace of their offense, offering fresh legs and a different running style. With a new back in the backfield, the Chiefs will be able to mix things up, putting more pressure on opposing defenses and ensuring the running game doesn't go stale. On the other hand, if a quarterback was chosen, the Chiefs are preparing for the future. This young signal caller could potentially be groomed to eventually take over in case of injury or retirement, ensuring that the Chiefs continue to thrive with a top-tier offense for years to come. Now that we've seen the Chiefs' picks, let's talk about how they address the team's most pressing needs. Kansas City's biggest gap was filling positions on the line, both offensive and defensive, and this draft seems to have addressed those concerns. In addition, with a new wide receiver and potentially a running back, the Chiefs are further securing their offensive weapons. But what about defense? This draft also made sure that the secondary and linebackers will be improved, giving the Chiefs an edge in those critical playoff games where defense often determines the victor. These strategic picks reflect the Chiefs' determination to remain a top contender for the Super Bowl and continue their dominance in the NFL. Looking ahead, let's discuss the immediate impact these draft picks will have on the Chiefs' 2025 season. These rookies will hit the ground running, especially with the Chiefs' high-pressure, fast-paced offense and defense. Whether they're providing key blocks, making key catches, or shutting down the opposition's best receiver, we'll likely see these picks make an impact early in the season. In the long run, these players could be the building blocks for the next Chiefs dynasty, pushing the team to even greater heights. Could they be the final pieces in a Super Bowl run? The early signs look promising, and if everything clicks, the Chiefs could be back in the big game once again. The Chiefs' draft strategy in 2025 is a testament to their long-term vision. Kansas City didn't just go for the big names or the most hyped players. They made selections that fit into their overall team-building philosophy. By focusing on key positions of need, the Chiefs' front office is ensuring they're not just preparing for the upcoming season, but for future success as well. The offensive and defensive lines, often overlooked by casual fans, are the true foundation of a successful team. The Chiefs have recognized that and have made significant investments here. Moreover, selecting players who fit into Andy Reid's system shows a strategic move. These aren't just good players. They're players who can immediately plug into the Chiefs system and excel. Whether it's a receiver capable of making big catches or a lineman ready to dominate in the trenches, each draft pick has been strategically chosen for both immediate and future impact. Now, let's look at how these rookies will slot into Andy Reid's offensive system, which is one of the most explosive in the NFL. The Chiefs' offense is built on fast-paced, high-scoring plays, and their new draft picks are ready to contribute. If the Chiefs selected a wide receiver, expect them to quickly get involved in the vertical passing game. With Patrick Mahomes' cannon arm and Reid's creativity, this rookie could be running deep routes or making quick catches in the slot to stretch the defense. On the other hand, if a running back was chosen, they'll likely contribute in a variety of ways, whether it's as a change of pace back, in short yardage situations, or in the passing game as a check-down option for Mahomes. The beauty of Reid's offense is its versatility, and the Chiefs' rookies will have the chance to thrive in a system that encourages playmakers to excel. Let's take a closer look at which of the Chiefs' 2025 draft picks could make the biggest immediate impact. It's one thing to be drafted, but it's another to hit the ground running and make an impact right away. One of the most likely candidates is the offensive or defensive lineman who was selected. Players in these positions often make an immediate impact because they are integrated into the game plan quickly, whether it's protecting the quarterback or disrupting the opposing offense. Additionally, a wide receiver or cornerback drafted by the Chiefs will also have a chance to contribute early. The Chiefs are always looking for playmakers, and with Mahomes throwing to a talented group of receivers, any rookie added to the mix will likely see plenty of action. These rookies will have the chance to show their talents right out of the gate. While it's important to assess the rookie's immediate impact, we also need to look at how these draft picks will affect the Chiefs' future. The 2025 draft is shaping up to be pivotal in the team's pursuit of another Super Bowl victory, but it's the long-term contributions from these rookies that could elevate the Chiefs to dynasty status. The offensive and defensive linemen, if developed correctly, could anchor the team's line for years to come. This would allow the Chiefs to continue to be a force on both sides of the ball, protecting Mahomes and providing the defensive stability necessary to win in the postseason. A wide receiver with game-breaking speed could evolve into the Chiefs' next big weapon, drawing defensive attention away from Kelsey and opening up even more options for the offense. Similarly, a cornerback could develop into a shutdown defender, locking down opponents' top wide receivers in critical games. As we wrap up, let's take a look at how fans are reacting to the Chiefs' 2025 draft picks. There's always a lot of excitement, and sometimes skepticism, surrounding draft picks. Chiefs fans have been vocal about the team's needs and how they expect the front office to address those gaps. Early reactions seem to be positive, with many fans praising the focus on the offensive and defensive lines. There's a lot of hope that the Chiefs' new rookies will complement the existing roster and help the team go all the way this season. Of course, there's always the unknown when it comes to rookies. Some will be stars right away, while others may need a little more time to develop. But one thing is certain, the 2025 draft has fans buzzing, and they're eager to see how these picks will help the Chiefs get back to the Super Bowl. The 2025 draft picks are now officially part of the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's time to get excited about what lies ahead. With a talented roster and some key additions, the Chiefs are ready to dominate the 2025 season. As the season progresses, we'll continue to monitor how these rookies fit in with the team and how they evolve. Will they be the missing pieces to bring home another Super Bowl? Only time will tell, but Chiefs fans have plenty to look forward to. Stay tuned, as we'll continue to bring you all the latest updates on the Kansas City Chiefs right here on Kansas City Chiefs Today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more expert analysis and breakdowns.